So I woke up at 5:30 on Monday morning to get ready to go to the theater for tech. I hate 5:30 in the morning. I took a shower and forced some contacts into my eyes, and then for once in my life I actually put on makeup to try and cover up the tired. I poured myself a bowl of cereal and tried to take to heart the message on my bowl, keep calm and carry on. I drove to the theater in the dark, though that is really nothing new for me. I got to the refinery just before 7 a.m. with tea in hand and began setting up. I started putting the props to where they needed to be so the actors would know where to find them, and spiked furniture so it would always go in the right place. Then I went backstage and made the props table so every prop would have a place to be and every actor would know where to find everything. Stage managers love this kind of organization. Then I went and set up the 2 dressing rooms, trying to make sure that everybody had a divider with their name on it, a basket with their name on it, that all their costumes were in the right place and hung up neat and ordered, even though I knew it might not stay that way for very long. Then I went downstairs and made yet another cup of tea for the day, because on tech days you need as much black tea as possible to get you through it. Then I wrote DFTBA on my arm so I wouldn't forget to be awesome. Then Byron showed up, then Jim, then Brian. Then we did a dry tech, which only took us an hour and a half, and Brian and I discussed how quickly it was all done.
Well, that went really fast.
Yeah, worryingly fast. Then Chris showed up, then James and Heather. Then we did a Q2Q, which also went really well, and I was really worried about it, so when the day was over, I went for a run. On Tuesday I didn't have to wake up until 8, but it got about the same response as 5:30. I got to the refinery at about 9 and began setting up the stage again so everything would be ready for everybody else when they showed up at 10:30. Because I like having the reminder, I rewrote DFTBA on my arm, this time in blue. Then, as one of my many jobs as stage manager, I had to go make stage whiskey for the show. Used a bread knife to stir it like a boss and hoped that it turned out dark enough. I put reminders for actors backstage and edited my sound cue list and organized some more of my paperwork. And everyone showed up and we did a run, and then got some notes. And then we did another run, and then we got some more notes. And we ended the day and I started to get really stressed because tech weekends are supposed to be hell. They were supposed to be 14-hour days full of worry and adrenaline, and I was starting to get worried about how easy East of Berlin had been on us. So what do you think I went and did, Allison? I went for another run. Allison, I'll see you on Tuesday.